Welcome to KXNews on the Go. I'm Chance Sticklen.
And I'm Amber French.
A police pursuit in Minot rather ended with a rolled vehicle that killed a 21-year-old Minot man.
According to Highway Patrol, around 8:30 Saturday night, Minot police responded to a felony domestic violence incident. The suspect fled from police heading west on Ward County Road 14 at high rates of speed. During the pursuit, the vehicle lost control, hit a ditch, and rolled over, critically injuring the driver. Highway
Patrol says the 21-year-old was transported to Trinity Hospital but later died from his injuries. The crash remains under investigation by North Dakota Highway Patrol. 2 people in Williston are displaced from their home after a fire late Saturday night.
According to Williston Fire Department, firefighters responded to reports of a residential structure fire just after 10:30 p.m. Upon arrival, WFD reported smoke was coming from the second story of a 2-story single-family home. After making sure everyone was out of the house, firefighters extinguished the fire just before 11 p.m. Direct damage was limited to upstairs bedroom, but the whole second floor has smoke damage.
No one was hurt in the fire. WFD says residents cannot return until repairs are made, temporarily displacing 2 people. Again, the cause of the fire is still under investigation by Williston Fire. All right, believe it or not, Halloween less than a week away. It's crazy.
And in Lincoln on Sunday, they were getting in the spirit a little early with safer approach to trick-or-treating, all while bringing the community together. Gremlins, goblins, and even some furry friends made their way to the parking lot at Lincoln Elementary for their annual trunk-or-treat. The community came together, offering a safe, controlled environment during the day to go trick-or-treating, where kids would stop at people's vehicles, cop cars, and even skid steer bucket to load some of their bags to the rim.
Melissa Hurt, the principal at Lincoln Elementary, and one of her students, shares what makes this Lincoln Trunk or Treat so special.
It really is about the community. It's about providing an opportunity for a fun event for the kids in our town and just to have fun together.
Well, it's just a really kind community, and they're all very sweet here, and it's just more safe than having fun in your neighborhood.
Hundreds of kids showed up for this year's event, and there was plenty of candy to go around.
If you missed Lincoln's Trunk or Treat, don't worry. Plenty more scheduled throughout next week, especially on Halloween, the day that everyone, I'm sure, is waiting for this week.
Good morning, Andre.
And good morning to you too, you guys. And it looks like it is quite a wet start to our day here across our neck of the woods, especially here in the Bismarck area where that rainfall is continuing to come on down, and it is moderate at times, and temperature is at 47 degrees. Now let's head over into Lake Metagoshi, where we're also seeing some of that light to moderate rainfall in a temperature of 45 degrees. Now, looking ahead throughout the rest of the day, folks, we're going to continue to see those rain chances around here, and also the temperatures will be around where we should be this time of year, and that October-like weather will continue as we get into the rest of this week. Now, what's driving all this? Well, we have this area low pressure that's given us what we call a little bit of frontogenesis here, and that is allowing for us to see that rainfall this morning, and that is just going to be kind of the big story throughout the day today as we look at our current storm team radar right now, where places in our central counties are lit up like a Christmas tree this morning. It looks like they got the early memo for Christmas, and it's just going to continue to move its way from the south towards the north and east over time. Now let's dive in a little deeper, shall we, where places like the capital city is about to get impacted by another heavy round of rain. There in New Salem, Glen Ullin is seeing that rainfall, even near Beulah a little bit on the lighter side, but there in Turtle Lake and Washburn a little bit on the heavier side, and also there in McCluskey and Wing, and we're just going to continue to see this activity move its way towards the north and east. Also there Rugby and Belcourt, and even into Willow City, we're still seeing that rainfall this morning, folks, so make sure that you are driving slowly and safely, and also have that KX Storm Team app on hand, and have that rain gear on hand throughout the day today too. Now, looking at our current temperatures right now, our temperatures are mainly in the 40s at this time, with a few 50s in our south and eastern areas, and a few 30s in our north and western areas, and even a few 20s. Look at that, Wolf Point and Plentywood both at 21 and 27 degrees respectively, and this is because they're seeing a little bit more of that clearing this morning, if you will. Now, looking at a precision cast, this is about right now, and it's analyzing things overall pretty good this morning, and we're going to continue to watch that area of rainfall move its way towards the the north and east, and we could even see more development in our southern tier counties by the time we get into our lunchtime hours. So it looks like it's going to be a good day to eat lunch indoors, and I advise you some soup like Chance made this weekend. And looking here at a precision cast later on during the evening, we're going to start seeing those conditions start to improve from west to east. Once we get into around midnight, all the rainfall should be about out of here across our neck of the woods. And looking at the amount of rainfall, we are expecting around about a half an inch to an inch and a half with locally higher totals in our eastern county. So we're going to be watching that very closely, folks. And I would not be surprised if a thunderstorm would happen throughout the day today, which could cause those locally higher totals to occur. And our highs for today will mainly be in the 40s and 50s, so it is going to be quite a cool day around where we should be this time of year. And we're going to continue to watch our area low pressure move on out of here between now and our Tuesday and our Wednesday as well, and that is going to be bringing us that northerly flow, and man, it's going to be feeling like fall for sure. Now looking here in Williston, we will continue to see those temperatures in the 40s and 50s over the next several days with a quiet Halloween in store for us, and temperatures overnight, you will notice too, it will be in the 20s and the 30s, so it's going to be quite chilly around here, folks. And that same thing goes here in the Dickinson area too. Now looking here in the Magic City, we're going to be seeing 40s today, 40s tomorrow, and we will continue to see those 40s for our Wednesday, warming up slightly for our Thursday, and then cooling back down into the 40s as we head into our Halloween. And once we get into the weekend, we will see those temperatures increase into the low to mid 50s. And that same thing goes here in the capital city too. And remember to turn that clock back Saturday night into our Sunday. So it looks like today is going to be quite a wet day in a good bit of our area.
Make sure to have that umbrella handy, and make sure to have those wiper blades working on the cars. All right, for everyone here at KX News, Amber, Andre, entire production team, and everyone at KX News, let's make it a great day.